guys, what's up? This is Tarun. As you can see, I'm playing Alliance Battle right now because I'm going through my daily challenges. So, I have exciting news for you all guys. But before that, I actually uploaded two videos yesterday. I uploaded this video day before yesterday, and I uploaded this video yesterday. So I just want to show you something cool. So in case you don't know who's this guy is, this is actually free to play Old and Grey. Wow, he's actually right now in a live stream. This guy, I actually subscribe to this guy's channel. I also follow him on Discord as well. This guy makes like videos on Mall Future Fight, especially like free to play kind of videos. And he like commented on two of my videos. Yeah, that's right, two of my videos. He said, "Congrats on the artifacts. Thanks for sharing your pulls." Yeah. And I replied him back. Maybe he might have not seen it, but that's fine. Honestly, I'm really happy with the recognition. To be honest, I think I have to change my profile picture and all that. I have to just, replace the ghost face with something else. I will do that. Okay. I'm sorry if some people, if they find, these ghost face as little offending and scary. That's okay. I feel you, but I will change it pretty soon. So, more future fight. Today, I'm actually doing my daily challenges. So, the thing is, I can't play World Boss in my laptop personally because, it's just, I'm not a huge good, I'm not really good in, like keyboard when it comes to keyboard gaming and stuff like that. But right now, I'm actually thinking what to do in this game right now. Uh, I think I might do the story mode, but before doing the story mode, I mean, I have a lot of energy, so I am gonna play the story mode. But I have over 270 tokens. Of course, I will obviously finish these missions because, obviously I want to get fastly. I want to get my tier 4 materials immediately. And also another thing I did is that, so free to play Old and Grey, he made a lot of these videos on how to get more, like, let me just search him. Free to play Old and Grey. So this guy made multiple videos on how to, get crystals and all that. Yeah, this is the video. Like, he made like a lot of like these kind of videos where
If you had a lot of
where he tells you how to like get the most crystals in this game. To be honest, in Model Pitch Fight, you don't actually get many crystals, but uh, actually I spent money in the game. That's how I have half of these uniforms and half of these deluxe packs and all that, because I spent so much money in this game. I'm VIP 5. I'm not a huge spender and all that. I am a budget spender, but to be honest, VIP 5 is still, it's amazing, to be honest, because I play the multiverse invasion every day, and the rewards I get is actually pretty amazing. So uh, I really want to, get the Franklin Richards pack, but I feel like this Moonstone pack is like taking forever because, I'm right now at 4,000 crystals, 4,500 crystals, which means I need more like 2,100 crystals approximately. And I don't know, I think I might actually hit a roadblock in the game. To be honest, I can't spend money all the time in this game personally because, I can't, because, I'm not actually, I'm not an adult. I'm still a teenager. So I'm a young buck. So I might not be as lucky, but to be honest, I want to spend more money on buying crystal start stashes, because that's the only item I think in the in the item store which is actually worth it for money, because this game doesn't give you enough crystals. They just give you 25 crystals, and that's just not enough. And another way to get crystals is actually, if you if you have an account like me, if you have a big account like me, you can actually, if you grind out every day in this game like how I did for the past 6 years, what you can do is you can. This is actually pretty like crazy, but hear me out. So if you play the story mode mission, you do get a lot of biometrics and all that. So once you get a lot of these biometrics, you can see that you can use, you don't have to sell the biometrics. You can use the biometrics at characters to level them up. So right now, of course, yeah, I did level 80 multiple characters, but you can see I have level 70 multiple characters as well. And the reason why is once you level 70 these characters, even I know like these characters are all bad characters, but even if you level 70 any character in the game, you will get 60 crystals. And this is probably like, this is not actually needed, but I'm just like putting this out. But if you level 80 a character, you get 80 crystals, which is also pretty amazing. So I have, I had a potential advancement ticket for, I had a level 80 potential advancement ticket, and I used it on Magic because I really want to take it to tier 4. Absolutely. And right now I'm not really interested in advancing Null. And the reason why, I'll just tell you the reason why. So I have to play the world boss today just one time, and immediately I can advance, I can take him to tier 4. But the reason why I'm stopping the break, the reason why I'm not right now, like tier 4ing him, is because I want to wait for the upcoming gold spending event in this update, in this Fantastic Four update. So as you guys all know, more Future 5, they have multiple update celebration. They introduce multiple like events, like you know uh, like gold spending events, crystal spending events. So I have a lot of gold. As you can see, I have over 600 million gold. So I have a lot of gold, and I don't want to waste it immediately because I want to get something out of it. So because of that, what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to actually not tier 4 null. I'm actually planning on to delay my tier 4 in null, because I want to tier 4 him during a gold spending event. As you can see, 12,500,000, like, well, 12 million gold. This is actually 12.5 million gold, and this is actually a huge amount of gold. And yeah, for most players, obviously, yeah, they have to, save up so many like materials and all that. I honestly, like, I had tokens in the zombie survival. I also had tokens in, what's that? Yeah, Team Battle Arena. I've been playing this game like every single day. I've been like auto playing this game, and as you can see, I actually just used it on the Soul of Faltine, and Carbonadium is the only thing I need. But I have to just play World Boss. I just have to play World Boss, and that's it. I immediately I will achieve Carbonadium, but I'm not going to tier 4 null because I'm going to wait for a gold spending event, so I can tier 4 him at that time, and I get more like usage out of it. And for the past event quest, I think the old event quest actually kind of sucked. The new event quest is actually pretty nice, actually. So this is this is the new event quest where you can get a icon of Silver Surfer, and you also get these materials. But really, I think the only worthful thing in this is, I don't think this is also worthful, not anymore. But the only thing which is worth here is this, the tier 4 material bundle. And it's so ironic because this is not the only way you can get it. Right now we have that shield event archive thingy. So you can see right now I have grinded out like 14 of these, and I also collected 8 of these from dispatch and dimension mission respectively. And you can see they're giving you another tier 4 material bundle. And if that wasn't enough, if you like actually grind out both of these game modes, you will actually get a CTP selector. So not CTP selector, you get a CTP chest. To be honest, I'm hopefully like thinking about getting like I don't really want to get these CTPs like insight, patience, or transcendence. I rather have CTP of egg. Like I don't want these two personally, but it would be nice if I get like conquest or liberation or energy or rage. Honestly, I don't think I will get rage. I'm not sure. So these are all my CTPs. And by the way, I never gambled in this game. Okay, I did gamble on the artifacts. Like I didn't spend crystals. Obviously, I always use my crystals for character uniforms, deluxe packs, or like re-rolling the premium card thingy. Like that's the only place I use my crystals. I just never gambled. I have never gambled in this game at all in my 6 years. The only thing I have gambled on, the only thing that I spend my resources on. And by the way, it's just resources, not it's not like real money. I have never done this. I only have done this in one of my previous video. I just like pulled Emma Frost and Sabertooth artifact. So that those are the only things I have done. I never gambled. I never used my crystals on anything because it's very expensive. Like 25 crystals per day is actually it's actually not a good idea. Like this is so much little crystals. And I'm just not a fan of how they're giving very low amount of crystals. So I'm not gonna play World Boss now. I will play World Boss like for sure, but right now I'm not gonna play World Boss. Let's play some Multiverse Invasion. I'm VIP 5, so I do play Multiverse Invasion every day. And the reason why is because the gold you get this game mode is actually phenomenal. It's actually this is the best game mode. This is the only game mode. The reason why I became rich in Model Pitch Fight is because I play Multiverse Invasion and I'm also VIP 5. So I get so much gold out of it, which is actually a huge deal because getting gold, like you need gold for everything, especially in this game. And the game doesn't give you a lot of gold. Okay, wow, you're competing with a Doctor Strange tier 4 and a tier 4 Ghost Rider. Yeah, that's nice. Wow, this Ghost Rider is actually pretty strong. Okay, let's see that. Boom. Wow. We just we just went past 100 million. That's nice. To be honest, I think I mean free to play old and gray, actually he recognized me, but I really my dream is that Cynic Alex also recognizes me, or like acknowledges me. I mean, there's a chance he might not, but that's fine actually. I'm a huge fan of Cynic Alex, by the way. He's one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. And not just like favorite Morphic Fight YouTuber, but he's just one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. I've been watching him since 6 years. Cynic Alex is the reason why I have like 13% peers, because if it wasn't for his guides, I would have actually been a noob in this game. And honestly, I'm a huge fan of Cynic Alex. There's a I mean there's no I'm actually a fan of free to play old and gray as well. So if you're watching this video, man, thank you so much for your comment. I really appreciate it. I have always I mean today I didn't watch his live stream, but I always sit through and watched his live stream like every single day. I always look at his live stream. He like gives a lot of good advice. And the most amazing thing, or the most mind-boggling thing ever, is that this guy has tier 4 Knull, and he's actually free to play, which is actually pretty insane. Because getting Knull is actually to level like the gears to level 30. It's actually not a very easy task. So you can see he has tier 4 Knull. Wow. And his cards are actually yeah, his cards are, look at this, his cards are way better than mine. I mean, he has 13%. Yeah, he has 13% pierce, the same amount of pierce I have. He has a lot of all attack, which is very nice. His cooldown, okay, that's low, but yeah, all attack is very high. Energy attack is so high. Wow. I mean, Yeah, he's free to play, but he's still, he's better than me in this game, I guess. I've been playing this game for 6 years. I myself only have 13% PS as well, but you can see my all attack is it's 73, but my cooldown and ignore defense. I always had my cooldown and ignore defense very high. I always try to keep high all attack. So this is the card I want to craft next. But the problem is, if I craft this card, it's asking me 500 crystals, and I don't want to use 500 crystals. You can see I have a comic card. I have like two premium boost comic card. So I can actually reroll this card stats, right? Like if I can lock them like this, and I can immediately use, I have so much resources, but I'm not going to. And the reason why is because I'm not going to spend 500 crystals on this. I'm pretty sure the devs will give us like a discount where you can actually re-roll it for a much lesser price, like 300 crystals. That would have actually been a good deal. So I am not going to re-roll this card. This is the card I want to re-roll, obviously. I am going to re-roll this card. I'm also going to re-roll this card. Absolutely. This card, I mean, it has cooldown, which is something I need, but I mean, we'll see. I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll take care of that. Um, I have so many like mythic cards because I've been collecting all of them, and these are the other cards I have. All of them, they don't have the best stats in the world, but I've always re-rolled these cards, and these cards are really good now. You can just see, holy shit, this is actually a 7 quality card, and you can actually see, I mean, these stats are pretty bad, but as you can see, these stats are amazing. They're actually legendary. You can see the stats are also very good. Energy attack, physical attack, it's actually very nice. This card is also the White Fox card, and this card has concentration, which is a bummer because I don't want concentration. I just want tears. But yeah, okay, fine. This card is the Guardians of the Galaxy card. This is the card I chose from the card crafting quest. Yeah, that's right, the card crafting quest. That's where I chose the Infinity War card, and it's going pretty well actually. It's not as bad apparently as I seen. Um, Also, I've been saving as many as fragments as possible. My goal is to get more than 350 fragments each. I want to get it all evenly so that I can actually open this chest in a video in the future. I will open this chest in the video in the future. In the future, I'll definitely open this. Obviously, I'm not going to save this all the time. There's a high possibility that I will, press this button and I will craft it. But right now, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna like wait for a couple of while until I get 350. So as you can see, just by playing the story mode repeatedly every single day, I've been able to get this many like tier 3 materials. That's actually pretty insane. And if that wasn't enough, I also have yeah, this is actually pretty insane. Yeah, tier 4 materials. I've been collecting this for a while because of Knull. I'm not gonna tier 4 Knull right now. I'm just gonna, as I said, I'm just gonna wait for a gold spending event. So I'm not gonna tier 4 him right now, but I will be saving my materials for him. Obviously, I'm just gonna take all of these characters to level 70. Absolutely, because I mean, I'm going to make them use in Shadowland at least. The reason why I'm taking them to level 70 is obviously because of the 60 crystals, but I really have to, find a way to get more crystals because it's not enough. I just have 4,000. There are still 3 or 4 deluxe packs I haven't purchased. This is the pack I want to purchase, but the pack that I didn't purchase still is the Psylocke mission. This pack I still haven't purchased it, as you can see. And I really want to unlock Psylocke. I always wanted to unlock her since 2019 and 2020. Also, I wanted to buy her, but for some reason I couldn't. this pack, the Madeline Tri pack, actually, I did unlock this in the 10-year anniversary when they gave us 10,000 crystals. This pack has like, it's like 7,700 crystals. So I just purchased this. I never bought the internals, the Macri or Gilgamesh, but the thing is, the reason why I want to buy them and the reason why I keep saying that is because, as you can see, I have Macri's artifact, I have Psylocke's artifact, I also have Gilgamesh artifact, and these two are other like unknown characters which I don't have and which I pulled from the artifact chest. So very interesting stuff. If you are definitely, if you're a whale, or if you are a veteran player like me, you should definitely take characters to level 70. It's not just good for you, but you can actually make the most usage out of them. Obviously, yeah, Hulkling he's actually pretty trash. This guy is absolutely trash, but he's absolutely garbage in this game. But like, he's still, you can use him in Shadowland, like low stages of Shadowland, not high stages, obviously. I haven't played Shadowland yet since the reset. The thing is, I'm just playing it till, I'm just playing the stage till 35 because I mean my most highest record in Shadowland was 212, but 212 stages. But I even got the CTP selected. And yeah, obviously I chose the Rage in this. Obviously, yeah. But the thing is, this just takes, Shadowland takes a lot of time. The rewards actually, I mean, they added the Soul of Faltine, which is nice. But the thing is, a lot of people are not going to buy this. A lot of people are not going to buy the CTP as well because no one wants to spend 11,000 Shadowland coins and get, I don't know, like a CTP of patience or a CTP of transcendence. Like no one wants to, I guess, get that. So the majority, I think, like even I also did the same thing. I also used my coins on, Shadowland chest. There's a good chance you can get the Godstone or these Odin's blessings. Or if you're lucky, if you're like super lucky, if it's your day, you'll definitely get a CTP. So, and also some Odin's blessings. That's actually pretty nice. So that's what's been going on, to be honest, in my account. Right now I really can't play world boss, but I'll just play other world battle. I'll just like auto clear it. Wow. To be honest, I actually don't play PvP a lot. I just don't like PvP. The reason why I'm playing this game mode is because, if I play this at least like one time, I get like the tokens for the event tokens. Like I do get some tokens out of it. So I also like I have to get the other world battle tokens as well. It's actually pretty insane that I literally got this guy commenting on one of my videos. I'm so grateful. Free to play old and grey. If you're watching this, I love you. You're my favorite YouTuber. Okay, I watch your streams all the time. I always subscribe to your channel, and I just joined you in Discord recently. So I'm a huge fan of you. Free to play old and grey. I don't know your real name, but yeah, I do like this guy. I'm a fan of him. So that's all today for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.